This is all I've done my entire adult life. So it's just a huge part of me.
Tonight, calling it a career. What's next for Peoria's Assistant Chief of Police?
Plus, speaking out what one Hagel metal fabrication employee has to say about the factory's sudden closure.
And making sure every student succeeds, what local school leaders say about the overhaul of No Child Left Behind.
But breaking right off the top tonight, the body of a missing man has been found in Bloomington. We first reported yesterday family was looking for Ryan Kindig. Tonight, police say Kindig's body was found near his home outside of a small structure not meant for, quote, human occupancy. There's no indication of foul play in Kindig's death. An autopsy will be done to figure out what killed him.
And the search for another missing man is over as well.
The Peoria County Sheriff's Office started looking for a Wisconsin man, 51-year-old Doug Bailey, after he was reported missing in Peoria County November 30th.
His body has since been found hundreds of miles away. Doug Bailey was reportedly dropped off along Interstate 74 in Peoria County after having a fight with his girlfriend. His relatives in Peoria were expecting him for Thanksgiving, but he never showed up. Detectives in Peoria County searched for several days but never found any evidence he had been here. They went to his hometown, Prescott, Wisconsin, to speak with his girlfriend, Rose Cooney, and to speak with investigators. The joint investigation determined Bailey was never in Peoria County but was killed in Wisconsin. His body was dumped in Bell County, Kentucky. He was found Tuesday in a box along a rural road. His girlfriend was arrested for second-degree murder and hiding a corpse.
I think that, we played a very vital part in helping solve this murder that probably would never have been solved.
The Pierce County Sheriff's Office has taken over the investigation. Bailey was a truck driver. Cooney, a teacher with the University of Minnesota.
New tonight, after 23 years of serving with the Peoria Police Department, Assistant Police Chief Mike Edelman is calling it a career. Police Chief Jerry Mitchell announced his retirement today. Edelman has served in the role of Assistant Chief of Police since last year. He first started his work with the force in 1986. He says the decision to leave was a difficult choice to make.
This is really, really a tough decision, but it's just I feel the right time to take advantage of this great opportunity.
Edelman says he will now work for Pinkerton as a global security director. His last day will be January 11th of next year.
A former welder says he doesn't know where to turn after his employer suddenly shut its doors. As we first reported last night, he's one of dozens left without a job after Hagel Metal Fabrications closed. WMBD's Shane Gustafson continues our coverage tonight. Shane?
Well, Paul, more than 80 people worked at the facility that closed last Friday. Now they're all left looking for a new job.
I was on vacation and got a text from a friend.
We should do like a little breakout
asking me if I knew about the closing of the shop.
A single text message from a friend is how this man found out he no longer had a job. He says it wasn't easy news for anybody.
They called them all up front at about 10:30, 12 o'clock and told them and asked me if I got a phone call, and I said nope.
This now former employee of Hagel asked us not to show his face for privacy reasons. He says he's still in shock. You were on vacation, but do you know of anybody else that maybe got any more notice than you did with just the text message, or?
No.
Former employees say things had been a little different at the factory lately. They say work was slowing down, but nobody expected to lose their jobs.
I had an indication that something was going on, but really didn't know what was going on.
It seems nobody did. One man cleaning up the shop Thursday tells me the business was sold 6 years ago. He says it hasn't been stable since. They think it could be a result of foreclosure.
Once I got down there, I was told that they were closing the doors and I had to get my toolbox out of there. If not, the bank would own it.
The former employee says he's not sure what really happened or if he'll even get paid for what ended up being his final days on the job.
I'm hoping to get that check, but I have no idea what's going on.
The former employee says he and his co-workers are afraid their skills won't transfer to another job, and they're hoping to find new resources to help. Maria.
Thanks, Shane. The No Child Left Behind Act will soon be a thing of the past. President Obama has signed Every Student Succeeds Act in its place. The new act allows more flexibility and the state and local levels to decide how to improve education. Local superintendents say the Every Student Succeeds Act is a welcomed change.
All the K-12 administrators are very pleased with the flexibility in really empowering our school boards and our principals and our communities.
Most of the time, we're best at solving problems with those people who are closer to the problem. So I think that this law does that.
The new act will also help schools to more easily measure student success.
Local school districts are getting to see how they scored as park results are released.
Well, I'm not thrilled with what they look like. I'm sure that's the case across the state. There are pockets of things that seem to be going well, but at the same time, it's a new test. It's a baseline year.
District 87 and Unit 5 have received results from the Partnership for Assessment of Readiness for College and Careers, while the overall results leave room for improvement. District 87 says Park is just one piece of the puzzle. It uses many other tests to grade the district's progress. District 87 will be reviewing the results over the next month.
District 150 is going over their park scores as well. Principals for schools around the district will be sending home letters to parents with individual student reports tomorrow. A presentation will be made on the scores to the District 150 board on Monday night.
While districts check the park scores, a state review says teachers aren't making the grade. The study is from the National Council on Teacher Quality. It shows Illinois is doing an average job making sure the best teachers are in the classroom. Right now, the state's getting a C+. State was graded in 5 areas, from delivering well-prepared teachers to dismissing ineffective teachers. 6 years ago, Illinois was at a D+. You can read the study online. There's a link at ciproud.com. A federal agency is again under fire after a hack compromises millions of people's personal data. Money was improperly used to keep that information safe. Plus, the call for Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel to resign from the streets of the Windy City to the Capitol in Springfield.
It's been a beautiful day all across central Illinois. A little cloudy earlier, but those clouds have cleared. High temperatures reaching the lower 60s in Peoria, just a few degrees away from that record high of 64. We do look to break some records this weekend. We'll have that forecast coming up.
You're watching WMPD News at 6 in high definition with Paul Cicchini, Maria Chandler, Chief Meteorologist Chris Yates with your local weather authority forecast, and Kurt Fegler with sports. This is WMPD News at 6, Central Illinois proud.
Look at all those people.
They're having a great time.
Hey, is that a Dixon Seafood party tray?
Yes.
That's why everyone is here.
Instead of our house.
If there's a Dixon Seafood tray in the room, it's a party.
Crispy bacon, Canadian bacon, and pepper bacon. Papa Murphy's large bacon pizza, just $11. Try it as a fresh pan for just $1 more. Fresh made, fresh baked, fresh craving. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
It's the perfect time to get the gift you waited for all year. The CR-V with rear-view camera standard. Hurry in to the Happy Honda Day sales event, and you could get a great deal on the best-selling SUV in its class. Now at your Honda dealer.
It's Lebeda Mattress Factory's year-end clearance. Save now on high-quality mattress sets, one-of-a-kinds, discontinued colors, and floor models. Handcrafted queen sets you can flip. Start at $319. Pillow tops from $349. Or get the Augusta Pillow Top, a soft and supportive mattress set featuring cooling gel and memory foam. Now just $499 with free local delivery or a free bed frame. Great mattresses, great prices, great savings during Lebeda Mattress Factory's year-end clearance. Hurry in today.
Sweating all day and night with no end in sight? Get trouble-free. Chilled to the bone in your own home? Get trouble-free. Got brown water in your bath and toilet? Get trouble-free. Don't waste your time and money with a dying unit. Call Trouble-Free today. We use American-made, professional-grade, hard-working machines. You can rest assured that our systems will work season after season with little maintenance. Call Trouble-Free Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing today. Our all-star team will make you smile.
The Storm Tracker Skycam Network, brought to you by Parker Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. Now, your local weather authority, WMBD's Chief Meteorologist, Chris Yates.
Welcome back. It has been a wonderful day all across central Illinois. A lot of sunshine this afternoon once we got rid of some of the cloud cover, but pretty quiet out there. This is the current view now in uptown Normal. Skies have cleared out, still mild. Temperature now at 50 degrees. Winds have shifted to the west and are blowing lightly at 9 miles per hour. We'll see lighter winds through the rest of tonight. Temperatures will continue to drop across the area. 46 in Peoria, same up in Lakin. Galesburg has cooled off to 43 degrees, while we're seeing mid to upper 40s from Macomb through Canton into Havana, and low 50s still holding on down in Lincoln. All the high clouds from today have quickly moved eastward. This is all part of a storm system that really didn't bring much in the way of any stormy weather to central Illinois. All the rain with it remained well to our north. But we do have a cold front that is going to continue to graze on by. Tomorrow, we're going to have a warm front beginning to push through central Illinois. That means temperatures begin to warm back up, especially by Friday, or by Saturday rather, where high temperatures will actually be back into the lower 60s. But this warm front pushing through tomorrow evening could kick off a few hit and miss rain showers, but it also is going to set us up with some mild temperatures by tomorrow night. So let's take a look at future track through tonight. Not a whole lot going on, mostly clear skies, maybe a cloud or two. Temperatures will be a little cooler with that lack of cloud cover, down into the upper 30s tonight, 37 for Peoria. Pontiac, 39 in your area, 35 degrees in Galesburg. Now through tomorrow, mostly sunny skies in the morning, become mostly cloudy by early to mid-afternoon. As that warm front surges northward, our dew points begin to increase, and we could begin to see some spotty showers developing by early tomorrow evening. Scattered showers, still hit and miss in nature, will continue through tomorrow night. But not everybody will see that rain, and any rain that does fall will be very light. But look at these high temperatures, just a touch cooler compared to today. We were 62. Tomorrow, 58 degrees, 57 in Galesburg, 58 in Bloomington normal. Well, these temperatures still near 60, though, right along I-55. But as we go further in time through the weekend, this is where things begin to change. More warm, moist air coming in from the south. We'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms developing Saturday evening, and we'll be in for some moderate to heavy rain through Sunday, with even a few rumbles of thunder possible. Here's your MTCO 8-day forecast. An isolated shower late in the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night could see some scattered showers. We'll have a repeat performance on Saturday, but high temperatures on Saturday back into the low to mid 60s. The record high for Peoria is 62, so we are looking to break that record that was originally set back in 1991. And then 60 degrees still on Sunday. As the rain continues to fall, it does cool off with temperatures back to the 40s early next week.
Man, not feeling like December at all.
No.
Nope.
Maria, aren't you happy that it's going to be in the mid-60s when we run the Santa Claus 5K?
I sure am.
There you go.
Yeah,
Could be worse.
That's a gift for sure.
Still ahead, increasing employment opportunities across the River City. The job fair looking to help anyone in need of a place to work.
And struggling to make rent? We'll show you a new study that says you're not alone.
Jeffrey Allen's is full of perfect holiday gifts. Buy any 2 boutique items, get 1 half price. Scarves, purses, clothing, you name it. Now through Sunday only. Buy any 2 stack rings, get 1 free. Yankee votives and tarts, save 25%. And 7-ounce Yankee tumblers now on sale, 2 for $22. Plus shop our entire selection of photo frames. Buy any 2, get 1 half price. Jeffrey Allen's, perfect holiday gifts.
The holidays are a time for family, community service, and giving back. At Pekin Hospital, giving back is part of a daily promise to provide personal care our communities can trust.
And that's something we try very hard to do here at Pekin Hospital. We try to create that family environment.
People seem to be more cheerful around the holidays, so the spirit is just really uplifting and it's fun to be around.
Giving back to the community, I think it's very important, and we are.
We are also more sensitive, I think, with patients that are sick during the holidays and trying to make sure that we don't forget that even though they're in the hospital, that we want to carry, the meaning of the season to them.
This is such a wonderful place to be that we have that giving spirit.
Pekin Hospital and Progressive Health Systems are dedicated to the health and well-being of our communities. From our family to yours, we wish you a happy and healthy holiday season.
Dan and Sean Cusack are your local dedicated team aggressively handling workers' compensation and personal injury. Straightforward and trusted. Call 637-5282.
How does Pods help remove the stress from storage? We deliver a container. You fill it up with things you're keeping for later and forever. Whenever you're ready, just call us. We'll drive your locked container to one of our secure storage centers. Pods.
Enjoy shopping at Gordmans.com, even when you can't leave the house. Now that's a steal.
watching WMBD News at 6.
A proposal is being pushed to allow Chicagoans to recall Mayor Rahm Emanuel. 2 Democratic state representatives from Chicago filed the bill to do it. A petition would be needed to initiate the recall election. Signatures need to be collected, at least 15% of the total votes cast in the previous mayoral election. This comes after hundreds of demonstrators marched through the Loop for hours yesterday, calling for the mayor to resign. They were not accepting Mayor Emanuel's apology for the shooting death of Laquan McDonald.
The federal agency that had more than 21 million Americans' personal information stolen in a massive hack is once again under fire. According to a new report, the Office of Personnel Management improperly doled out taxpayer dollars to a company hired to protect 4 million federal employees affected by the data breach. The contract with CSID was worth nearly $21 million. It came under scrutiny after government employees complained about long wait times to sign up. Website crashes and other issues as well were problems. Now, lawmakers are calling on the White House to fire OPM's Chief Information Officer, Donna Seymour.
The nation's auto safety regulator hit Fiat Chrysler with a $70 million fine. It says the automaker failed to report safety information about crashes. As a result, accidents in which people were killed or injured were not investigated by the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration. Automakers are required to report information about incidents so regulators can determine if a vehicle has a defect that needs to be repaired through a recall. The $70 million fine is another example of NHTSA taking a harder line against automakers in the wake of high-profile recall scandals, such as Toyota's recalls for unintended acceleration in 2009 and 2010, and General Motors' recalls of millions of cars for faulty ignition switches last year.
A new study finds nearly half of all U.S. renters are struggling to afford their monthly payments. Experts generally recommend keeping your housing costs around 30% of your monthly income, but the number of cost-burdened tenants, those who spend more than 30% of their income for rent, rose to 21.3 million people last year. More than 26% are severely cost-burdened and spend more than half of their income to cover rent. The problem? Rents are increasing much faster than wages. The report showed inflation-adjusted rents increased 7% from 2001 to 2014, while household incomes dropped 9%. At the same time, rising demand for rental units has pushed the national vacancy rate to a 30-year low, driving prices even higher.
Peoria is the 6th worst city for African Americans in the country. At least that's according to what a report by Wall Street 24/7. But now a local group is taking action to help. New Millennium Institute held a job fair today at the Gateway Building. The event to help job seekers was also aimed at showing people that Peoria is a great place to live. Employers say having a diverse workforce helps them as well.
They're looking to hire individuals. The ideal is to promote diversity and workforce development. So many are looking for folks.
Midstate College, District 150, ICC, and the Peoria Park District were among the groups looking to help find people work.
Tonight's Extra Effort winners are helping clip cancer in Elmwood. Kurt has the story next in sports.
For a surprising variety of fully inspected pre-owned vehicles, JaguarLandRoverPeoria.com.
I love a gourmet cheeseburger as much as anybody, and that's why we created the Pub Burger at Culver's.
My favorite cheeseburger starts with great beef. When you get that burger in your hand and the juices are flowing, you want to devour it.
Chef, we're going to make a pepper grinder Pub Burger.
I'm stoked, man.
We got a little Wisconsin Swiss and Wisconsin cheddar.
Those are the criteria for me. Fresh beef, bacon, Wisconsin cheese.
The 4 peppercorn mayo really sets this burger apart.
This is an ultimate bacon cheeseburger.
Our new pepper grinder Pub Burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Are you ready to save even more in a new Nissan?
Don't miss the F3 Nissan holiday event.
With extra holiday savings on over 200 new Nissans.
A new Altima, $17,990.
Or a new Versa for $11,990.
Plus no payments till next year.
At F3 Nissan in Peoria.
At Whitaker's, you buy furniture once and enjoy it for a lifetime. It's furniture made the way it should be. Solid wood, 100% American made, and your choice of oak, maple, hickory, or cherry. Built by Amish craftsmen, and if you don't see what you want on our 20,000 square foot showroom floor, then we'll have it built for you. Shop Whitaker's for great holiday gift ideas and save 10 to 20% off all in-stock items. The Whitaker family invites you to visit their showroom in Hudson, just minutes from Bloomington.
Don't let the holiday savings pass you by. Join us for the year-end blockbuster sales event at Uftring and Pekin. With the savings you want and the experience you deserve. 0 for 75. Extra factory rebate. No payments for 90 days. You're going to smile and you're going to save. UfteringPekin.com.
Hey, this holiday US Cellular's giving you 15 gigs of data for just $70.
But I wanted a pony.
You're getting data.
Pony-sized data?
US Cellular-sized data. 15 gigs of good, strong data you could actually use because it works in the middle of anywhere.
I like $100.
You're getting $400 in promo cards.
Yes!
Switch to US Cellular and get 15 gigs of data for just $70, plus $400 in promo cards.
This portion of WMVD News is brought to you by Velde Cadillac Buick GMC.
Hello. Hey, Sam. How's the new truck?
I love it. Gonna go take it to the lake, but my pet sitter canceled, and I need you to watch Fluffy. Thanks. I'll be back.
You feel like family because you're treated like family. Stop by for a hassle-free experience and a great deal. For a very limited time, get 15% off a new Buick Enclave. That's $7,400 below MSRP on a 2016 with all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I know. I miss him too.
Velde Cadillac Buick GMC in Pekin.
Now, your local sports with WMVD's Kurt Fegler.
When Marshawn Coppers says he wants hardware for Christmas, he really means a national championship trophy. But he picks up another accessory tonight. The ISU running back named first-team All-American and National FCS Offensive Player of the Year today by College Sports Madness. Coppers is a finalist for the National Player of the Year award to be announced the night before the FCS championship game in January. And the Redbirds are 2 wins away from heading back to that national title game in Frisco, Texas. Richmond is tomorrow's quarterfinal playoff opponent, and the Spiders coaching staff is well aware of Coppers and that ISU offense.
They've been very conventional, I'd say, the last several weeks, and they've been able to control and run the ball. But I would anticipate a little more volume of offense and playbook, and we certainly got to be ready for anything that they throw at us.
ISU and Richmond kick off at 6:30 tomorrow night at Hancock Stadium. Tonight's Extra Effort Award winners are clipping cancer 1 strand of hair at a time in Elmwood. If Elmwood basketball players look like they're a tight group, they are. Oh, and they have tight haircuts, too.
This is as big as we've seen. We've got the most numbers on the whole team that we've had all years I played.
Every player in the Elmwood basketball program, from freshman to senior, received pledges to shave his head. They did it as part of Whiteout Week for St. Jude's.
I think it speaks volumes about our community here and what we're willing to do for, St. Jude and all that. From the first day of practice, we're always talking about Whiteout Week and how much fun it's going to be and what a good cause it is.
This is a little gym out in the Oasis here. It's fantastic. Great kids. The climate is awesome, and these kids are just the politest people I've ever been around. They know what St. Jude's all about. This community is all about it, so it's been great.
Through pledges and donations, the students raised $7,500 for cancer care at St. Jude's, and all it cost the basketball team was some hair.
We're doing this for them, and so people at St. Jude don't have to worry about money or anything. It's all for them. Everyone loves it. I mean, every student loves the opportunity to shave their classmate's head for fun. It all goes to a good cause.
If you know of area student athletes taking action in the community, nominate them for an Extra Effort Award at our website, ciproud.com. Briefly, tonight's Thursday night NFL game, a matchup between first-place teams, the Vikings and the Cardinals. We'll have highlights of that one and girls hoops for you tonight at 10 o'clock. Finally, high school football playoff game in Georgia. Coach trying to fire up his team by headbutting a player. Not so smart. You see the player's wearing a helmet. The coach is not. And now he is bleeding profusely off of his forehead. Maybe he made his point, but the trainer is also making a point with him, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's hard to also not act like you're mad and hurt when you're trying to still make your point, but he's probably wanting to cry.
Yeah.
That would have been me. All right. Chris, back right after this.
The Effort Award, brought to you by Pods. Here's what you can see tonight on WMVD, Central Illinois Proud.
New tonight.
The wait is finally over.
It's The Big Bang Theory that will have everyone talking.
Sorry, I was waiting for the bazinga.
No bazinga, because in this episode, spoiler alert, Sheldon and Amy reunite.
Well, I'll let you get back to your date.
And next Thursday, double spoiler alert.
What is he doing?
Sheldon has the perfect gift for Amy's birthday.
Have coitus with her.
It's a new Big Bang that'll have you saying,
Thursday can't get here soon enough.
And it all starts CBS tonight, or stream it live or on demand.
Someone in your life loves their car or truck. You need help finding the right gifts for them. And with Fleet right in our name, you know Blaine's Farm and Fleet understands. So hurry in for this Laren 3-ton floor jack, only $79.99. Get a Craco 4-piece extra heavy-duty rubber floor mat set for $19.99. And save $70 on a Delta Champion full-size truck box, gull wing, or single lid, $179.99. Christmas gifts they'll love at prices that make you merry. That's genuine value from Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
If your favorite part of fajitas is the tender USDA Choice Angus steak, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you. If your favorite part is the charred, fire-roasted peppers, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you too. But if your favorite part is the sizzling hot skillet, sorry, it's too hot. Remember the coffee lady? Arby's, we have the meats.
It's Lebeda Mattress Factory's year-end clearance. Save now on high-quality mattress sets, one-of-a-kinds, discontinued colors, and floor models. Handcrafted queen sets you can flip. Start at $319. Pillow tops from $349. Or get the Augusta Pillow Top, a soft and supportive mattress set featuring cooling gel and memory foam. Now just $499 with free local delivery or a free bed frame. Great mattresses, great prices, great savings during Lebeda Mattress Factory's year-end clearance. Hurry in today.
You're watching WMBD News at 6.
Another warm day for this December.
Is it getting warmer? Or December?
Yeah,
right. Getting fooled out there. Hey, 62 today was the high. Tonight, 37, mostly clear skies. Wind speeds have decreased. They'll remain light through the remainder of tonight. By tomorrow, we'll wake up to some sun, but skies will become mostly cloudy. Can't rule out some stray showers developing late in the afternoon. No records tomorrow. We'll save those record high temperatures for Saturday. The record high is 62. We should easily beat it with a high of 64 expected. But watch out, 1 to 3 inches of rain looking like a good bet from Saturday night through early on Monday. Then temperatures cool off a little bit next week.
It's going to feel a little bit more like December.
A little bit.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, WMBD News is available on air, online, and on the go.
You can head over to our website, ciproud.com, and get the latest news on our app for your phone or tablet. We see you at 10.